Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here. Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. Today we're talking about how to prepare for an at-bat. And so we've talked a bunch in the past about what to do in the on-deck circle. We've talked about the mental game at the plate. But what do you do before that? And this spot right here is really, really important. And you should be taking advantage of this every single time, and not many players do. Not many players actually even take advantage of the on-deck circle. And so if you haven't seen that video, go and check that out. But before we even get to the on-deck circle, when you're here, a couple things to keep in mind. The first thing is you should have your helmet on, your batting gloves on, your bat in your hand, and this is, again, before you get to the on-deck circle. I should be sitting right here watching the game. I should be visualizing what's going to happen at my next at-bat. How's this pitcher going to attack me? And how do I start to visualize that? How do I start to formulate that plan? Well, it's based off of everything that has happened prior. So if it's my first at-bat and I haven't had one off of the pitcher yet, that particular pitcher, I'm watching the game, and I should be watching the game the entire game. And what I'm doing is, if I'm a right-handed hitter, right, let's just say I'm a 7 hitter, right? I'm your average right-handed hitter. Well, every other right-handed hitter on my team that is similar to me, I'm watching and seeing how is this pitcher attacking that hitter. I'm starting to formulate a plan. I'm taking all that information from everything that I've watched, all the other at-bats, and when I get right here, I'm starting to think about that. I can close my eyes and visualize it. And what's my approach going to be to combat that? Okay? Am I going to sit fastball? Am I going to take away a part of the play? Am I going to look middle away? Like, whatever it is. Again, depends on the pitcher. But I'm thinking about that. I'm creating an approach. And then I can visualize myself. Again, I can close my eyes and I can see myself driving that ball. If I'm thinking fastball, middle of the plate, and I'm going to hammer something gap to gap, well, I can close my eyes and visualize that pitch coming in and see myself putting the best swing of my life on it and driving a ball for a double over the center fielder's head. Okay? That's what this spot right here is for. It's really, really important. Most hitters, I don't even see a lot, like I said, I don't even see a lot of hitters using the on-deck circle the way they should. But I definitely don't see this. Most of the time, when it's someone's turn to get up to the on-deck circle, I see them running around trying to find their stuff, trying to find their helmet. They're late to the on-deck circle, so then they are not able to get their timing, and then they rush up to the box, and then they're not ready, and then they come right back here. And because they didn't do this properly, they didn't do the on-deck circle properly, which means they didn't do the at-bat properly, which means they're right back here, and now they've got to wait for 8 other hitters to go before they can get up again and try it all over again. Okay? So really, really important. The other thing is, after you've had an at-bat, now when you're sitting here, you can go over again what happened in that at-bat. What was your plan or your approach? How did the pitcher attack you? And what adjustment needs to be made for my next at-bat? That's what I'm going to use this time for as well. So there's so much that can be done here that oftentimes is not done. But at very high levels, it is done. It's one of the reasons why players are able to continue to play and move up in levels and play at a really high level, because they utilize this time really, really well. And they don't waste it, which means they don't waste their time up there. They don't throw at bats away. Okay? So really, really important. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Take advantage of this. Don't throw it away. And try to watch. If you're watching a college game and when they flash sometimes to the dugout, just check it out. Sometimes you can even see when they'll with certain camera angles, you can see what's going on with the on-deck hitter. So just watch and pay attention to that, and make sure that you're doing that at a lower level, okay? It can really help separate you. Hopefully that helps you out. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. All that good stuff. Check out all our other videos. We've made a ton of them. I think they'll all really help you guys out, and that's all we got. We'll talk to you later.